Alright, what's good guys? It's Xavier back again, and I'm actually dropping a completely free sample pack called Realms. Follow the link in description and you get all 26 of these. And what I'm going to do today is go into some more traditional sample flip techniques in ways that are unique to Logic. So let me just preview a few of them and then I'll get into the flip. This one's dope. The sample I'm going to be flipping today is this one called Purgatory. It sounds like this. A little bit emotional almost. As I've heard the original sample, and what I've done is chop that A section into an A section for the beat. Probably use it for the hook. A part of the sample just an octave down, which sounds like this. A little preview. That low octave version of it is what I'm gonna go ahead and sample for you guys, and I'll show you some cool ways to do that. And I'm gonna open up an instance of Logic's quick sampler. I'm just gonna take that 8-bar clip and drag it into optimized. And now what you want to do is go over to the slice option, and to make it easier to stay on beat, I'm going to chop this by beat division and maybe drag it down to a 1. And then I'm going to make sure it's on mono so the samples don't overlap. And then on the envelope, I'm just going to bring the attack up a little bit so it doesn't click and pop. So what you're going to do is go into the middle of a blank space here, right click, and go create sampler track. But if you listen, it's just the sample broken up into 1/4 note chunks. But if you draw any of these back, it will cut off. Like so. Cool. Anyway, you can get super creative with it. Go in here and just sort of reorganize them like I showed. Okay, so we're back to this quick sampler setup here like it was before. And one thing you can do to alternate the pattern is maybe drag it up 12, which is a full octave, and make a higher version of it. If you listen to it up an octave, here's what it's going to sound like. And the way to go about this in a way that will keep it each chop the original length is you go up here and go to this waveform symbol and click follow tempo. See, now it goes the regular length as the lower version. So that lower version now is just up an octave and all the notes play out. What I found that I want to do is turn this follow tempo off and just keep it at that half length because it creates a unique sort of choppy vibe. And here we go. It has a cool vibe of its own. I threw a little halftime. I dragged the mix to about 60%. It just accents those higher notes with a little bit of low end to fill it out. Sounds cool. I'm probably going to alternate between this low and high version of the sliced up sample chop. Alright, so let's start up these drums, and I just have that main sample playing at the regular pitch. First I'm gonna draw in a sub bass pattern to match the root notes. Sound it out by ear. that bass and get started on some drums. See if it sounds good. I like that one. And work on some 808s. Sounds good to me. Sounds like this. Here's the full first 808 pattern. And let's move on to that verse. Let's go with that slick one. Loaded up that same MIDI pattern as the original 808, and I'm just going to cycle through some of these short 808 options till I find one that seems to fit the vibe. Let's go with Cause. Sounds cool. I'm going to go in and maybe just simplify the pattern a bit. Okay guys, that should do it. We got that A section of melodies with the corresponding 808s and a little bit of drums, and then the B section between the high and low chops of the low melody. All of these sounds in the whole beat are of course linked below in my Cosmic Bundle drum kit. Like, comment, and subscribe down below, and pick up that free Realms sample pack linked as well. Thank you so much. I'm Xavier, and let's roll that outro.